you about in the first video that I did of this series of videos of my first marathon. I told you that I have another channel on YouTube in which I talk about these videos but in Spanish. There, most of the people ask me, what can they do to lower their weight without doing sports? And it might seem to be impossible to do that, but I will tell you the solution if you don't want to do sports or if you can't do it. The answer is very easy. The answer is you must walk 10,000 steps per day. You might say, oh, 10,000, piece of cake. It ain't. It is as this. If you're in the age in which you are walking, probably 22 and above, if you wake every day, get a shower, clean, dressed, and then walk to your car, and then you drive to your office, and then spend the day there, and then go back to your home, do several stuff, and go to sleep, you will walk, in average, 3,000 steps, not 10,000 steps, 3,000 steps. So, So, in order for you to walk 10,000 steps, you must do several things. First of all, you need a tool, a device that shows you how many steps you're walking per day. Let me tell you, this one is my sports bands from Nike. With this device, what I do is measure how many kilometers I run, how many in how much time, how many calories I spend, and this one, what it shows is how many steps do I walk on a daily basis. So with this, I put it on the computer and have a list of all the number of steps that I walk on a daily basis. Either these or another sports band that is fueled by Nike, or there are several other sports bands. I like this one. I have seen one on the CES that was in Las Vegas a couple of weeks ago that they released many sports bands that you could use. Well, it's either this one or probably if you have a smartphone, probably an iPhone or an Android. There are several apps that you could use, pedometers, apps that measure the number of steps that you will be walking every day. So you could know how many steps you are walking every day, and you could do several changes in your life in order for you to achieve those 10,000 steps. And why is that you must walk 10,000 steps? Because if you do that, you will be walking probably 7 kilometers or probably 4.5 miles per day. If you do that, you will be in the range of doing sports. Either if you want it or can't do the sports. Why? Because if you can run probably almost 5 miles, or you could do probably 7 or 8 kilometers, you will be doing exercise and your body will be good. Why is that? Because with 10,000 steps, I assure you, the scientist guides and every scientific magazine will tell you that it is true. You will walk 10,000 steps, 10,000, no, not miles, 10,000 steps, you will be doing exercise and you will stay fit, you will drop in the weight, and you will be in the weight that you will be, you will stay perfectly and you will be healthy. That is the main issue. So let me tell you about a CEO of a company that I read a couple of years ago. This CEO, I don't remember his name, neither the company he was working for. He arrived at in his start to the company which had a building at the factory. And this guy went to his office, changed his clothes, well, not his clothes, changed his shoes from walking shoes to running shoes. And then what he did all day long besides working was he went to all the floors in the stores in the building. He went to the factory, he got back, he talked to the people, and that excuse me, allowed him to do 10,000 steps. And why he did that? Because he didn't have the time to run, to do exercise. So instead of that, he did 10,000 steps. And what he did was to be healthy, to be fit. So you can do it. How you can do that? Probably let's think about it. Let's say that the convenience store is half a mile from your home, or probably 500 meters. Instead of grabbing the car and going to the convenience store, walk. You do it from your home to there, and there from vice versa, and then you will gain probably a kilometer or probably a mile. I don't know. But you will be adding steps to the average step that you're usually walking. That is one thing. The second one is to use the most inexpensive type of transport. That is your legs, your both legs. If you can walk from your house, your office to several places that you might go by walking, you will be better and you will be towards the 10,000 steps goal on a daily basis. If you could do that, I could tell you that you won't need to run a marathon or train for it to be healthy, to be fit. You can do it. If you can do it to manage to walk 10,000 steps, gladly you will do it. But this is the second of these videos that will be posting this week. Next week I will be posting more in order for me to post in February the 10K training plan. Thank you and bye.